Do you know there is a dish in Botswana called mokoto? Yes, and this dish is meant to be consumed only by the men. Exactly, just the men of the house can consume mokoto, even though it's an amazing dish, eh? And a lot of people tend to think that is it because of some sacredness or some cultural affiliation, but at the long run we got to know that there is no any sacredness or cultural affiliation. It's just that the men are the ones enjoying this meal, and we can even say it actually stems from this whole Africanness, you know, where we have the men of the house being the ones who enjoy the biggest meat in the pot. And this particular dish is now acknowledged right now for everybody to continue enjoying it, and that's the reason I want to teach you how to make this amazing dish, because it is and you're gonna love it. So in Botswana only men take it, but now a lot of people can take it, but now we need to learn about it, how to make it, the recipe, the ingredients, and every other things you need to know about this dish. I am the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos, Ayomikun, taking you through the best and best of lifestyle tips on this platform. We must learn by fire, by thunder. If you get to subscribe to the channel, please do that right now, and make sure you follow every of our social media platforms. Thank you. Mokoto is a traditional Botswana dish, and it is a meal that is made of boiled cow intestine. Yes, several intestine. Can you see? It's just a basic meal, but then so how do we make this Mokoto dish? You will need several ingredients, and follow me through. So you'll be needing 2 kg cow tripes and intestine. You'll be needing 1 onions. It has to be chopped. So you chop it just to prep. You know how we do it now. Here, you will need 3 minced garlic cloves. You have to mince it just to give it that vibe. And you will also be needing 1 can of tomato paste, fresh tomato, 2 teaspoons of curry powder. You'll be needing 1 tablespoon of ground coriander. One thing I forgot to say earlier is that we have a lot of spices in this meal. A lot. So you can play around your spicing game and you're good to go. And we also have you needing 1 teaspoon of ground coriander. You need 2 teaspoons of cumin. You need 2 teaspoons of paprika, and also 2 bay leaves. And you need normal salt and pepper just to taste, you know, just to give it that vibe, and groundnut oil. So how do we prepare this? First, you need to wash your intestine, not your own intestine, the cow intestine and the tripes. You need to wash it very well. So you need to wash it in hot water. It is highly recommended. Wash it very well. Make sure that there is no blood or all kind of dirt in it, and then cut it into sized chopped kind of size that can be swallowed easily. Very small one. Just cut it into pieces at that moment, and then transfer it to the pot to boil. So at the point of boiling it, you can just add normal seasoning, not too much of seasoning, and you set that aside. Then in another place, you get another pan or maybe sauce pot, and you put your groundnut oil. Allow it to heat very well, very well, till it's now looking like it's not like oil again. You know that vibe, yeah? Then you now add your minced garlic, your chopped onions, all of that. You stir continuously until the onions is giving you this kind of transparent vibe. Then after that, you add the cow intestine and the tripes to the mixture and continue stirring just to have us cook the whole garlic and the onions together with the intestine, so that it will enter each other. You get it? And now you now pour the beef stock. The essence of the beef stock is just to add some level of spice again, because at the point of you seasoning your beef while cooking, you already spiced it up, and to some extent to add some aroma. Exactly. And now add the cumin, the coriander, the curry, the paprika, the bay leaf, all of the spices that you can play around. I don't know, some people might actually want to add oregano and every other spices you feel like you're good to go. So, and after that, add your tomato paste and the diced tomato. The diced tomato just to give you another vibe of sweetness. I love it that way, Sha, and you will like it too. So add everything together and stir up. Then wait for about 5 to 15 minutes. Let's say 10 to 15 minutes here, and it's just like ready to go. And this mokoto can actually be enjoyed plainly, or if you are this typical Nigerian like myself, you get ekoto tutu dada. You now eat it with your mokoto. I say you will love it very well. You will love it. And that is me teaching you how to make mokoto. And now it's not only men that can enjoy it, women can enjoy, everybody can enjoy in short. And until next time that we'll be meeting again, please all have a tranquil day and be good.